In this video, I'm going to tell you about 7 essential and crucial skills that will completely change the way we live, work, and make money in the next 50 years. In 2025, everything is going to change. Massive AI factories are being built at the speed of light. Billions of dollars in funding are being injected by governments, and billions of AIs are popping up one after another. The best part of this story is that you can also take your share of this artificial intelligence era. AI is here to take control of the game because in just the last 12 months, we've witnessed AI's progress firsthand. So the question is, do you want to wait for the next generation of successful entrepreneurs to come and you'll be left with a pile of regret? Or do you want to be one of those people who learns these skills I'm about to teach and find your place in this AI era? Until now, we've lived in a society where to make money, you had to have a specific skill. For example, parents always wish their child would become a doctor, an engineer, a businessman, or something similar. But now we are entering a fundamental structural change. Every day, new AI tools are released that work better than the most skilled professionals in every field. We have tools that write contracts better than lawyers. We have tools that perform sensitive surgeries more accurately than expert surgeons. Even 13-year-olds with zero knowledge of coding are building complete online applications in minutes. And these are just a few simple examples. Almost all industries and professions are being impacted by this revolution. So the main question isn't whether AI will enter your industry or not. The main question is when this will happen. Will you ride this wave before anyone else and benefit from it, or will you be left behind? Maybe you've heard that AI won't replace you and is just a tool, etc. But the ones who will replace you are those who know how to use AI, and this has always been the case throughout human history. The theory of evolution says that those who can adapt to the new environment will survive. This is just a modern version of that. You'll either become the dinosaur that goes extinct or the turtle that survives for centuries through any condition. Right now, we're at a crossroads. Either you change and become part of the future, or you risk being left behind. Now, before you say you're not technical and don't understand these things, let me paint a bigger picture for you. You're sitting at home in your comfortable clothes. You're working 4 hours a day doing 10 times more than you did before. The quality of your work is much better, and you even have time to enjoy with your family during your breaks. Then your boss calls you and offers you a 10x salary increase for a new position, but you tell them, I need to think about it, because you feel that with the skills you have right now, you can make more than the salary offered. This is no longer a science fiction dream. It's happening today. All you need to do is learn the 7 AI skills I'm going to teach you today. Let's go. Skill number 1, the mother of all AI skills, prompt writing or prompt engineering. None of the other skills we talk about will work without this one. Imagine you are the manager of a software company with 10 employees on your team, designers, programmers, marketers, etc. They all need to do their jobs properly for the project to move forward. If you don't know how to communicate with them effectively, the entire system will fall apart. Now let's ignore the fact that today, those people could actually be AI tools. We won't consider that for now, but one thing hasn't changed. If you don't know how to ask them for what you need, you won't get the right results. That's why you must learn prompt writing, the most important skill in the world of AI. It's the ability to communicate with and give commands to AI. There are 3 golden tips for writing a good prompt. First, give the AI a role or role description. For example, you are a marketing strategist with 5 years of experience in landing page design. The second tip is goal setting or guiding the prompt. Without a goal, you can't reach anywhere, no matter the experience. For example, I want to increase the conversion rate of a landing page using copywriting. The third tip is giving clear instructions. Be specific about what you want. For example, please structure the page and separate it into its different sections. Write the benefits in bullet points for me. The more precise we are, the more accurate the output will be. But keep in mind that if you don't write a good prompt, it's better to ask AI itself to write a good prompt for you. For example, I could tell it, you are a prompt engineer with 10 years of experience. Please write a prompt for me that structures a landing page based on the best current methods. Now let's go through the precise professional steps of this process together. When you define a role for ChatGPT, for example, you can give it the role of a digital branding and strategic marketing consultant. Its job is to help you prioritize between your tasks and ideas. By doing this, ChatGPT enters a specific cognitive mode and will give much more professional, targeted, and aligned responses based on your situation. The second thing we're doing is transferring key information. Now is the time to give ChatGPT some basic information. Tell it who you are and what field you're working in, what project you are currently working on, and what you're following. What's your lifestyle, your daily routine, priorities, and goals? What do you need to stay away from? You should even tell it about the weaknesses or challenges you always face, because ChatGPT can only be a good advisor if it knows you well. Ask strategic questions. Once you've provided this information, you can ask questions that really guide your work and mindset. For example, what's the most important thing I should do right now? Which of these three projects has the highest return? Which idea is worth spending time on? How can I stay more focused and organized? At this stage, ChatGPT's responses are no longer surface level and general, but are completely personalized for you. The next point is creating memory for AI. If you have multiple sessions with ChatGPT, it gradually becomes like a second mind for you. One that analyzes, understands emotions, doesn't judge, and never gets tired. Essentially, you have a personal consultant working for you 24/7. The next point is that you can use intelligent tools in ChatGPT in different versions to do tasks like web browsing, code interpreting, or image analysis. You can ask it to analyze the market, design charts, or suggest business models based on real data. This is like having a full team by your side, and you can interact with them in a single chat window. The final point is a weekly review and getting feedback. Every week, just tell ChatGPT to do a general review of your work for the week and tell you what went well, what needs improvement, and how you can perform better next week. This will help smooth your path, organize your mind, and accelerate your growth. So far, we've covered the most important skill you need to learn and its key points. Now let's talk about the next 6 skills you need to learn. Skill number 2, product creation using AI without coding. Now you can design a complete app, website, or platform with just a few prompts. Tools like Lobel, just with a simple prompt, and Horizon and Cursors for semi-professional programming. Skill number 3, writing a persuasive text with the help of AI. Conversion rates, trust building, and even audience engagement can all start with a good piece of writing. Use tools like Copy AI, ChatGPT, or Cloud to create a custom tone for yourself and your brand. A good cabin can increase your sales exponentially. Skill number 4, targeted marketing with AI. Instead of email marketing, go after the right audience at the right time with tools like LinkedIn Navigator for creating lists, Out.ai for collecting information, or Smart Lead for automatic email sending. This means highly personalized marketing with a high conversion rate. Skill number 5, content creation with the power of AI, from designing images and videos to producing music and sound. You can create images with Midjourney and Leonardo, videos with Runway, Kling, and Minimax, sound with Lub, and music with Sonav. For just a few dollars a month, you can have a complete content production studio at home. Skill number 6, work automation with no-code tools. Get rid of repetitive tasks, automatically send information to Google Sheets, create posts for LinkedIn with ChatGPT and Cloud, and use tools like Zapier, Make, and Integromat. This means focusing on your creativity and skills while the page works on time for you. The final skill, strategic thinking with AI. ChatGPT is not just a chatbot. It can be your thought consultant, a strategist who helps you not get lost in the flood of information. Define a prompt that will always act as a precise advisor for you. For example, tell it, "You are a successful strategist in personal success and digital growth. Help me focus on my most important tasks." These were the 7 skills you need to learn in the era of AI. Each of these skills is a superpower, and learning them together means we'll have a digital army working for us. You just have to decide to integrate AI into your business and be one of the first to use AI models in your business. If you want to get started and don't know where to begin, leave a comment and tell me about your business. Let me know how I can help you use AI in your business. I hope you found this video helpful. Until the next video, goodbye.